Hello, beautiful beings. I guess that is what I'm going to say when I start a video because I've really prayed on it. I know I'm saying still. I'm aware of it. I haven't been able to change it yet. So a long time ago, I was divinely inspired to start saying hello, beautiful beings when I start my videos, and recently I just wanted to make sure it hadn't just become a habit, that it was still divinely inspired. They're saying. Recently they've been pointing out to me that when you look into somebody's eyes and you look at their pupils, you're actually looking right into all that is. And they're saying, depending on whose eyeballs you're looking into, like Mother Meera's, for example, she's seeing from beingness, not of mental projection. So you're able to recognize your own true nature when you look in her eyes, and others too. So I thought that was just beautiful. The windows to the soul, right? We've all heard that. So they said, let's make a video because, well, there's a couple reasons. One thing, the thing that's bugging me is the man roommate that owns the house is gone for a little over 2 weeks, a month. And so, the other two roommates, myself and one other girl now, we are to look after his dogs. Sorry, I'm talking very slowly. Hope it's not annoying. So usually I'm talking really fast. I'm just practicing going slower. So I may swing a little bit a little bit more to one side. And plus, I don't want my roommates to hear me, so I'm talking more quietly. Maybe that slows me down when I'm whispering. I'll have to pay attention to that. But I also got to make sure you can hear me. So he gets home, and I have to adjust to just male presence in the house, which is fine. He's not a horrible person, but his dog has had a really bad condition on her nose, like on the bridge of her nose. She's a Pyrenees mountain dog, and really huge. And I told him last time he was home that her skin was starting to itch and she really needed a bath. And he said he would, but he didn't. And so now her nose, I feel it's allergies. It looks like allergies because it's surrounding her eyes also. And I've put coconut oil, Epsom salt, and water, warm water mix. And this is all in the last couple weeks. I've tried all these different things, and the last thing I put on it was castor oil, an antibacterial, like the castor oil. I mean, like the coconut oil. And it did clear it up quite a bit, but it's just she's losing her hair and it's all completely scabbed up. And the thing that I've been having a hard time with is my mind. Well, thinking about it, they're saying I'm feeling better just since I made the last video that didn't turn out because of the volume. I feel 100% better since I made that video, but I'm still going to say it because I want to tell you how it works out, because it always works out. Things always work out really, really well. And so the thing that my mind tries to keep saying is, oh, he's not going to take her to the vet. He's going to rationalize it. He's going to minimize it. He's going to throw logic at it because he's an effing man. That's what I'm shedding this full moon. Yes, because he's an effing man. No, I am. Do you agree, agreement partners? Do you agree that he is going to take his dog to the vet and they're going to find out exactly what's wrong with her and get her the medicine she needs within 2 days? What's today? Wednesday. By Friday, before the weekend. Thank you. I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. Yes, yes, I agree. Thank you so much. There's magic in that. There really is, because it overrides the mind, all the logic and reasoning. The mind is so effing convincing, isn't it? It's a full moon, so I just want to say F F F, but I'm not going to, because someday my, children, I almost said my children, someday, well, yeah, maybe my grandchildren, someday children may watch my videos, and I don't want to be dropping the F bomb. It's going to happen once in a while, but I've always tried to make a point of not swearing too much. And I don't need to swear to get my point across. Sometimes I feel it's absolutely necessary. So yes, I've let that go. I was doing my push-ups. Yes, I make myself work out even after I clean a big house, because I am not using all those muscles that I do when I work out. And that's where I get myself into trouble, is thinking that cleaning houses is just enough of a workout. It's not. So they just had me look at the healing words for my left knee. Is it my shoulder or my knee? It's my knee, because I don't usually feel any pain in my left knee at all, and recently I have been. So I go right to my healing book. I have another one up there on my wall. I write it on a piece of paper and then I staple it up there so I can see it plainly, because it works. It works, because I'm not just saying these metaphysical healing words to heal the part of my body. I am saying the words to heal whatever the mental cause was that caused the physical ailment. It works every single time. I've been doing this for 18 years now. And yeah, I mean, it works if I work it. Yeah, they used to say that in AA, and it's true. It is absolutely true. And they're saying, and things get better when you eat. Love you, Ocean. So today I was thinking about what the metaphysical healing words were for my knee, and I couldn't remember them. So when I got home, I looked right away, and it's 3 different words in the beginning. They are forgiveness, ancients, what is the middle word? Understanding and compassion. I was just like, how am I ever going to remember those? Because I was forgetting one. I would forget. I would remember 2 and I'd forget 1. And then a little while later, I'd remember the other 2 and I'd forget that one. I was just like, how am I going to remember these? And they said, take the first letter of each word and you'll remember. I was just like, oh, okay. Forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. Fuck. They're so clever. Now I won't forget. Okay, let me see if I've remembered it. Forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. And then there's more. I flow freely and easily, and all is well. I flow freely and easily, all is well. Yes. And I just start saying that, and the sensation my knee starts feeling better. I haven't been working out for about a week now, and that affects my body very quickly. So I'm going to stop complaining about it and just start working out again, which I did tonight. And they're pointing out I haven't stopped completely. I've still been doing push-ups. I've still been lifting some weights. I still go hiking on the mountain. I'm a little too hard on myself. Well, I have to be, because I'm still creating this habit. And if I let myself slide, ugh, man. And I'm getting on testosterone therapy. On Monday, I'm going back to the doctor, because the estrogen and the progesterone did not work for me. Progesterone, my body rejected it. I tried it twice in 2 different forms. Now I'm talking a little bit too fast. Tried it in 2 different forms. My body rejected it. It was also who I was talking to at the time. I was going through that lesson with the old karmic that was taking my energy really bad. I was going through it then, but no, I'm still not going to try that again. And so now I'm just going to do the testosterone therapy, because I have done some major research on it, and I'm so excited about it. I feel like this is what's going to help heal my thyroid also. The other day I said, hey, ancients, is the testosterone that I'm going to be taking, is that going to help heal my thyroid? Because my thyroid isn't that far off. but it has everything to do with the metaphysical, with the mental cause of what's wrong with it. I'm doing so much better at not letting emotions overcome me. Not that there's anything wrong with crying, but I mean, I could have just full on started sobbing just now, and I'm not, because I'm changing, I'm growing, and it's not because I'm suppressing it. And I don't know why I still have my hand on my throat. I think there's major healing going on with it. So my healing words, okay, my healing words for my thyroid are: I move beyond old limitations and allow myself to express freely and creatively. I hope I said that loud enough. I now move beyond old limitations. That has been this whole twin flame concept for me. That is an old limitation, and I cannot hang on to it anymore. I have to let it go completely. I have recently had another playlist going, another cosmic love song playlist, because they come in so clearly from him, so clearly. And you may not understand this. That's okay. You don't have to understand it. I know my life experience, and I know what comes in telepathically for me. I know where it's coming from. I know who it's coming from, and it's been from him, and I've still been getting a certain amount of juice from that, a certain amount of comfort from that. But I live in the I live in the 5D now, but I live on this planet. The 5D is the new world, the new earth. I live here. This is where my experience is. It's not on the it's not telepathic. It is useful. Telepathic is useful at times when I'm channeling and giving people messages. But in my own life experience, I don't need it anymore. It is only taking from me. I'm still learning from it. I will always learn from everything. But I'm not learning from it in a necessary way. They're saying I don't need to be learning from this experience anymore. I need to be letting it go. And I know I've said I have before, but you know what lessons are like. It's like, yeah, I know that analogy, peeling the onion. It's layer after layer after layer. And they're saying that these lessons that we are all going through right now are so deep. We're shedding lifetimes of conditioning, of how not to honor ourselves. And so lately I've really come to that conclusion that I have to honor myself as this woman, as the woman that I am. I have to honor that, because if I don't do it, if I'm channeling this for all these other beautiful women that I'm holding satsang with, and I'm not living it, I can't do that. That's being inauthentic, they're saying, and I can't do that. And so I feel very excited about it, and I have no idea, and it's fine. I'm ready to not have any idea what, because they're saying that one reason I was having a hard time letting go of it was it because it was giving me the illusion that I had some sort of idea of what was coming, and that was comforting. But it's not comforting anymore, because it doesn't come. It's not coming. It hasn't been, and it's been a long, long time, and I'm ready for a different view. I really, really, really am. So I'm letting go even more. Hopefully I've achieved it. Hopefully I have. If not, I will, because I know it is achievable. I used to say, if it's achievable, I will achieve it. And now I know that it is, because they're showing me that vision again of cutting the cord, the umbilical cord. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm ready. Yes. Yes. And I'm seeing another fuzzy. I saw it. I know it's just a fuzzy. It doesn't seem like just a fuzzy. There was one when I was sitting over there. I moved back to this spot. Anyway, so a fuzzy came straight down like this, and one just came by like this, but they seem different than just pieces of fuzz. It's they're like little fairies or something. What we would perceive as orbs. I feel like I'm seeing it a little bit more clearly right now for some reason. It's a full moon. I'm shocked that all this came out so uninterrupted, because I've been having such a hard time talking lately. Oh my gosh. So Yes, I now move beyond old limitations, and the testosterone is going to help heal my throat, my thyroid, uh, my throat chakra, the metaphysical healing words for my thyroid. It's all, I start saying the words and then ideas start coming. And I did not know that testosterone specifically helps thyroids. I did not know that. But I asked them just a couple days ago, hey, ancients, does testosterone? No, they're saying it was a little like 5 days ago. Hey, ancients, does testosterone help? Would testosterone help my thyroid? And then I looked it up, and that was the first thing on the list. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's absolutely miraculous to me. Wow, that's divine wisdom coming in. That's not from this physical brain. No, no, no. That's very beautiful. My brain is in its natural state right now, which is just blissfully quiet. So my shoulder, what are the healing words of that one? Yes, that's right. Forgiveness, understanding, compassion. I bend and flow with ease, and all is well. Yes, I bend and flow with ease, and all is well. Forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. And that okay, so my shoulder, no, it's my knee. My knee is flaring up. When I read the mental cause of what's going on with my knee and then the metaphysical healing words, I knew right away that it was about the man roommate that was coming back last night, and about his dog. And so, forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. I'm not asking for them. No, 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 no. Or I'm not asking for patience either. We get enough things to practice on. Please don't pray for those things. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'll tell you what happened to me when I prayed for patience once. I prayed for patience in 1991, and it was like a shitstorm hit. It was just one thing after another to practice patience on, and I got that one pretty quick. So, ancients, is that it for now? If you are stuck in anything that you find yourself, you keep disrespecting yourself, and you just have no way out of it, it's just too uncomfortable to demonstrate different behavior because you haven't practiced it long enough, or nobody's told you, what else you could do, or that's what we're here for, is to help guide you out of those dark places. So, song with Mama G at gmail.com. Calm. Or you could leave me a nice comment or a question about your life in the comment section. Love you so much.